Team deathmatch. Let's do this.
Hey YouTube, Team Left Match here, and guys, get out your wallets, cause I have a recommendation for a game you should get. Pretty much every game that came out in 2011. I mean, seriously guys, 2011 is a freaking golden age of gaming. I mean, seriously, have you seen the games that came out this year? I mean, Batman Arkham City, Gears of War 3, Crisis 2, oh my god, it was so beast. Like, this is almost as good as 2007. 2007, I don't think it's, in my opinion, is the best year for gaming. Oh, hold on a sec. You guys just saw that kill. Yeah, I hate Battlefield 3's spawn system. It's a great game still. So anyway, back to being a golden age in gaming. In my opinion, I haven't really been satisfied with a year of gaming ever since 2007, because, you know, 2007 had like a lot of good games like Assassin's Creed 1, Bioshock 1, Halo 3, Call of Duty 4, which was arguably the best Call of Duty game ever. And now, when it was 2010, I was kind of disappointed with Black Ops and Halo Reach. It wasn't that good. Although there were some good games that came out in 2010, but 2011, practically every game that came out is epic. I mean, let's take a look at some of these games. We have Crisis 2. The graphics on that is really sweet, and it's a science fiction game. And science fiction games aren't really supposed to, you know, have these advanced graphics, but Crisis 2 defied that. It also had a pretty good multiplayer system, and also, Battlefield 3 was like a real COD killer. Like, it had big maps, the graphics are sweet, and also Battlefield 3 had like awesome vehicles, not like MW3 when you, like, you know, control stuff from a laptop. And yes, people, I'm sorry to say this, but MW3 was not really much of a breakthrough in gaming. It was pretty much an MW2 with like better graphics. Well, not that much better graphics. There's hardly a difference, but like with different levels and different maps. I honestly say MW2 was the best COD, but that game was released 2009. So back to the subject, Gears of War 3 was also released, which concluded the popular trilogy. I love playing through Horde mode, versus mode. My favorite character is Clayton Carmine, because for once, a Carmine lives, and Clayton Carmine is like freaking badass. Also, we had some underrated games, which I think deserve more credit, like Homefront. I mean, come on people. I know the campaign is short, but it's hard, so it's gonna, you know, keep you occupied for a while. And multiplayer is pretty fun too. Like, you know, it's like Battlefield, vehicles, big maps, stuff like that. At least deserved an 8 out of 10. I mean, like, it's not the best game. Come on, man, you have to agree. It was an awesome game. Also, we had a lot of adventure games, like Assassin's Creed Revelations. I mean, like Ezio and Altair. Sweet. Also, we had Skyrim, which is like a open world RPG game. I didn't have the chance to play it yet, but like I saw like trailers of it. It was like so epic. I mean, like fighting dragons in the medieval ages, which we all know is the Dark Ages, and Skyrim really shows how dark it is. I mean, like seriously, all those monsters. So anyway, we also had Batman Arkham City, which in my opinion should be Game of the Year. Well, actually, it is a Game of the Year. Like, well, other than Skyrim, like some people gave Arkham City the award, because like it's the best superhero game, because like seriously, it's just so epic. And I mean, like in the past when we thought of a superhero game, like we're like, oh my god, this game's gonna suck, what the hell. But then Arkham Asylum came out in 2010 or 2009, sorry people, I forgot the year, but it was a pretty epic superhero game, and it showed us that superhero games can have potential. And also, when 2011 Arkham City came out, I'm like, wow, this is the best superhero game ever. In fact, it's one of the best games ever. I meant like the fighting, the characters, the graphics, all that shit was like so awesome. And like an open world Arkham City, that's just like really, really pro. And let's see what else came out this year that's really awesome. Oh yeah, we also have Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword. They say it was almost as good as Ocarina of Time. Like, I've never really been much of a fan of the Zelda series. I'm not a Nintendo fanboy, but if they compared it to what they say is perhaps the best game ever, I say that's like a really worthy game. And also, there was Legend of Zelda 4 Swords on the DS. That game was like, I didn't really play it, but like one of my friends has it. I played it. It was like pretty sweet. And also we had Deus Ex Human Revolution. That game was also epic. Like the campaign, they say, was like, you know, like cool and all. Like, I saw trailers for it, and like being an artificially enhanced human being, I know we've seen that like some time before, like with Master Chief and all, but like they did it in a way that was like, you know, awesome. Also, Dead Space 2 came out this year, and you know, playing as Isaac Clarke, like, so he's a formerly silent protagonist. I liked his voice and I liked his appearance in the game. Dead Space 2, in my opinion, was not that scary. It's, well, like, I'm used to, it's like a science fiction game, and like, I don't really get scared with science fiction. Like, they're aliens, like, I don't know. I just play a lot of science fiction games, so I don't really get scared with them. But I have to admit, there are parts of Dead Space 2 where I do get a little freaked out. Also, we have Battlefield Play for free, which is Battlefield, and it's free. Do the math, guys. Like, it might have like only multiplayer and all, but like that's like really the point of it, because Battlefield 3 is like known for its multiplayer. And like, I played it on my Mac via boot camp. Like, it ran pretty well actually, and like, you know, the gameplay was like pretty sweet. It was just like Battlefield 2, hell, maybe even a little better. We also have Infamous 2 and Killzone 3, which were like really epic PlayStation 3 games. I mean, like Infamous 2, like playing as Cole and using his lightning powers, that part was like pretty sweet. I mean, like, seriously, shocking them. Yeah, the game was shocking. And also 2011, pretty good gaming gear came out, like the Rock2 Game Capture, the POG HD PVR Gaming Edition, and the AverMedia Game Capture HD. So it's basically, these devices are making it easier for people to create their own gameplay videos. So anyway, this is Team Left Match's views on how 2011 is a great year for gaming, and expect a Team Left Match video game award show coming up soon. See ya.